Oh, we're starting r/NiceGirls with this kind of font, huh? Well, before you read, I'm being sarcastic. Don't take sloppy seconds serious, lol. I just realized I'm 28 years old and single, which means I'm not going to be someone's first love. All the good ones are taken. If I ever get married, the guy will most likely have been divorced, widowed, or been in a long relationship. So us single people that's 25 plus will be getting someone's crappy seconds, unless we date someone way young that's just starting out. Crying emojis and laughing emojis. If you've never been married or never been in a long relationship where you actually lived together for 8+ years, hit me up. By the way, this woman has 2 kids and 2 baby daddies but is worried about sloppy seconds. At least it's what the OP said. Hello Redditors of the internet, Noble Xenon here, and welcome to the return of r/NiceGirls again. Yeah, this series keeps leaving and coming back, but it's only because posts don't come in fast enough. I think it's because the mods are quite strict on what the definition of a nice girl is, but let's get started. So, what a catch! Brandy36 says, I'm short, 4'11", I'm fat, I have bad teeth missing my bottom 4 and gaps in the top, no time or money to get them fixed, don't like that, then don't waste my time. Yes, waste as in your waist. I work second shift in a factory. When I'm not working, I'm playing on my computer-o and watching Netflix. Me and my mom live together with a dog and 7-ish cats. Don't like it, move on. What I don't want. I don't like guys of color. Oh goodness, you can't make a s'more with 2 marshmallows? Sorry, I like skinny guys, and nothing over an hour. I hate distance. Well, you're gonna have to get used to distance because people are gonna run far away after seeing this profile. For this next one, OMG, so unique. Yes, I'm a girl. I don't wear tons of makeup. I don't spend hours getting ready. I do play games. I love memes. I'm not addicted to TikTok. And I'm not afraid of cockroaches. Yes, we exist. Wow, very quirky, not like other girls. I mean, literally half of these are just saying that you're not a stereotype, which is not really what I'd consider unique. And now, taming a strong woman is every man's dream. Gonna say something that's gonna trigger a lot. Nevertheless, it's an observation of society. Men always ask out silent, timid kind of women which they see as sweet or cute, but in reality, they like this type of girls because they feel secure in perceiving she would never oppose him, and be submissive to his manliness, laughing emoji. What's so funny? He can hide his insecurity and be the man to her. Only a strong, open-minded man has the courage to ask out an outgoing, opinionated, and strong woman. Kudos to such men with a spine, and the rest think they can tame the ones who aren't. Wait, who's trying to tame people? What the hell? I mean, confidence can be quite attractive. Problem is, if you're, for example, being argumentative for no reason, that's exhausting and not attractive at all. People don't want to deal with that. And now this comment gives off nice girl vibes. My ex is already in a relationship and I don't know how to feel. He told me he was going to be single for a bit, now all of a sudden he's in a relationship? It's always the loyal ones that stay single. No worries though. I'ma have what I want and need cause I'm letting God do his thing. Amen. And the reply from the nice girl, F him. Men never upgrade. They just find easy girls to distract them from the fact that they suck and can't keep a girl that's actually worth something. Jeez, who hurt you? My goodness. And now this girl sure is salty, lol. I don't understand men. Me, smart, nice, athletic, and has a college degree. Men, chooses the 5'1" girl who's stupid as hell. Hashtag what am I doing wrong? Hashtag they always go for the stupid short ones. Hashtag what's so good about women with child bodies? Child bodies, the hell? Hashtag majority of women are tall and getting taller, so... I mean, I wouldn't say a majority, but okay. Hashtag I hate men, I really do. Or maybe men prefer women who don't hate men. I don't know, but generally you don't want to be with someone who hates you, right? And now imagine being so egotistic, then imagine typing this whole thing thinking it's good and actually posting it. So cringe. How cringe could this possibly be? No woman is better than me. I don't care if she's skinnier, prettier, got a bigger butt, there will always be something about me that you will never find in another girl. My energy, loyalty, and mind is unmatched, and I mean that in the most humble way possible. Oh yeah, so humble, saying that you're better than everyone else. And now, I'm not overly obsessed, I just love too hard. I need to stay single because I love too hard, and in this generation, they just don't appreciate that anymore. Or maybe you're just being way too clingy. And now her boyfriend must feel so lucky. Let me tell y'all something. If I find one more MF trying to use my boyfriend as a therapist, I'ma piss some people off by exposing your ass. The only people that consent to him is me and his friends. Scent? Did you mean vent? If you not his friend and you pull that shit, I won't hesitate to have you not only blocked but exposed too. Or worse. So once again, if I find out you vented to him like he's a therapist and you aren't the people I listed, F off. And this is me being nice. If this is you being nice, and I do not want to know what you being mean is like. And now, yes, your majesty, straight woman 8 kilometers away. About me, I'm not being conceited, but it's actually an honor to be with me. I've been through my fair share, and I truly believe I am a genuinely good person with so much to offer. Not on here often, so DM me if you think you're strong enough and worthy enough to be in my life. Strong enough and worthy enough? Acting like she's royalty or something here. Hey, if you're enjoying this video, then why not like, subscribe, and hit the little notification bell? And now for this next one, no wonder why guys ignore you, but I guarantee you that guy would ignore me. That's the thing, I don't ignore guys. They ignore me because I'm an ugly piece of crap. I love how everybody thinks that it's so easy for women to get a dude. No, it's not. And whenever people talk about how women are always subjected to harassment, or the perks of being a woman like free drinks at a bar or whatever, I've never experienced any of that. I've never been catcalled, I've never been whistled at, I've never had free drinks at a bar, I don't feel like a real woman, and it's friggin' depressing. Wait, you don't feel like a real woman because you haven't been harassed? Why would you want to be harassed? That's awful. Honestly, you need help if you're thinking like that. And the reply, yeah. That just sounds like what 90% of men go through, to be honest. And the reply from the nice girl, and that's what they like. They go after the girls that don't give an F about them and who cheat on them and treat them like crap. And they overlook the women who try to treat them like a king just because the woman isn't looking like a stripper. And there it is. First comment we had hints of nice girl, but that second, she went full nice girl. And guess what? It gets worse because here's 4 more comments. It doesn't surprise me that women would do this. Females are disgusting like that. A nice girl who calls women females. Wow. Exactly. No man wants a regular woman. They all want to marry women who are working in adult entertainment. In the bedroom, correct? No, not just the bedroom. That's who they want to wife up and live their life with. I don't understand the logic here. I really don't. All the more reason to end it. A man will never truly be satisfied with me when he could have a woman like that. Replying to a picture of a woman from behind. Yeah, so safe to say she has some issues to sort out. Moving on. And I respectfully told her I wasn't interested in pursuing a relationship, and this is what she replied with, laughing emojis. Huh? How? Go play Dragon in the Dungeon or whatever the hell your kid game is. I don't give an F. Security that plays that shit. Security. You think people will listen to you? More laughing emojis? Thank you for letting me know I avoided a red flag, was a pleasure. What is this girl's problem with Dungeons and Dragons? Like seriously, it's an awesome game to play if you can find the right people. But if you find the wrong people, well, there are many, many horror stories on Reddit for that. And now these are real people I know. Can the hobo beard trend die out already? It's not attractive. Why are men subjecting us to this? If you don't find certain kinds of beards attractive, that's your preference. But it doesn't mean everyone finds them unattractive, or calls them hobo beards. Are bearded men more sexist than their clean-shaven peers? What kind of article is that? What the hell? Careful with those men. That's one reason I'm still single. It's not attractive to me at all. Or maybe we don't tell men to stop doing something they feel comfortable doing, like how we don't want them to tell us to smile or lose weight. Finally, here we go, someone who's actually thinking reasonably. And the nice girl replies, is that too much to ask though? This mostly goes to the guys who may be reading. There's something I tell my students, dress for the task at hand. And now just had this interaction on Meet Me. She blocked me immediately after that. You and your bunny are cute. Thank you, I appreciate that. I wish I could say the same about you, but I can't exactly tell what you look like, lol. There are 2 pictures that show my face clearly. Well, you're wearing a hat in one picture and the others aren't the greatest. You were honestly not that friggin' attractive and you were really friggin' fat. You also kinda sound like a D, but that's fine with me. It's not like I'm attracted to you and you probably have a small D. Holy shit, that escalated quickly. What is the point of being so rude? And now, girl, are you okay? Why do men avoid eye contact? Been wondering why guys I know like me won't look at me. And someone replies, in case you fall in love with me and embarrass yourself. He ain't lying. King energy. This is the exact reason I don't make eye contact with anyone. And then, here we go. Lol, not a problem for me personally. I've got no problem getting guys I'm told very attractive almost daily, so I don't know if that's the case for myself because they all know I have plenty of options and commitment issues, lol. And then she went on to say how everyone was calling her ugly, no one was, so that's why she had to say something about how attractive she was. What's the point of making stuff up just to say that you're attractive? And now an old friend of mine posted this. You left a good girl for what? To flirt with temporary girls? To F girls? Guys are dumb as hell. I don't get it. They always call themselves good. Nice guys, nice girls, doesn't matter. And now her delicious meal. Good riddance. It's 2020. I don't have time for you. You threatened to block me out of nowhere. I don't want to play games with you. I'm 29 turning 30, bro. Get the hell out. Facepalm, shrugging emoji. I'ma go cook a delicious meal now. Gotta go live my life. Your loss. And then later says, what's up? What's up? After saying all that? No, that's when you go through with the block. There's more, but basically I told her I wasn't interested in her and she went crazy on me and said that she's a little unstable. Then I got this. And now a random girl DM'd me multiple times. She was cute but annoyingly persistent and demanded attention and validation. You should be grateful I hit you up. You're blessed now. You called giving me a headache and annoying me a blessing? What? You should always thank Allah for all your blessings, me, before He takes them away. Says the girl in my DM, why is your beard ginger? Ask Allah, you staring at my pics and videos again, huh? That's cute. Just taking off my criteria. Weirdo. Too conceited. You're saying he's too conceited when you're calling yourself a blessing. And now apparently Chris Evans lied to her. And this is a massive essay that Chris Evans will certainly not read, but I will. So here we go. As a 30-year-old, I've basically grown up on your work. From the hot jock to Captain America to Lloyd Hansen, it's been a pleasure seeing your career grow and transform. But beyond this, and what makes you stand out from the crowd, you've been the most real and genuine person I've watched in Hollywood. Your humility, your love for family, friends, and Dodger, your sense of responsibility to use your voice for good, and so much more. I truly admire how you've never deviated from your narrative over your 20+ years in the industry. So when you speak, we listen. We believe in it. We believe in you. This is why your fandom loves you and why we are so loyal, up until now. This past week, it's like we won the lottery when you finally got the title of Sexiest Man Alive. Finally! As long as I waited for it, I actually felt glad that you only received it now because I believe you're at your best right now, and finally you're being recognized. I was so saddened when this pride lasted all of 2 days. I have to start by clearing this up. Your fandom is not upset because you're in a relationship. Rather, it was the reveal of your relationship that made us feel betrayed by you. We feel betrayed by the Chris you led us to believe is you. I'm halfway through this essay and I still have no idea what this person is on about. As a human being, I fully believe that you deserve your privacy and you will obviously only share what you feel comfortable with. During TGM Press Tour, you were asked a question that had nothing to do with your romantic life. You, however, chose to answer with regards to your romantic life. You volunteered this information. Yes, you didn't explicitly say you were single, but you sure did imply it. Maybe he was keeping it vague because he wanted to keep his privacy like you said he deserves. Which is really hard to do when you're a celebrity, by the way. During your People interview, you once again implied you were single. The publication even reported that you were. Realistically speaking, this should have no bearing on our lives as fans. However, as your loyal fandom, when you speak, we listen. We believe in it. We believe in you. This sense of betrayal is not because you're in a relationship. It is the rude awakening that our belief in you is based on nothing but lies that you've been selling us. If you could volunteer up lies about something so trivial, what about you's actually real? It's like a kid finding out Santa isn't real. This may come across as completely dramatic to most, but I hope you realize how influential you have been in our lives. I still don't get why you feel so betrayed by this though. Your relationship is really not our business, yet you're acting like it's totally your business. I personally know nothing of Alba and will never know the dynamics of your relationship. A side note though, an average 41-year-old man looking to settle down, start a family, and live a quiet life at home will most probably not do so with a 25-year-old woman at the start of her career. It's just an indication how you've unfortunately contradicted yourself. I could go on, but I'm going to leave it here. My only hope is that this message will somehow reach you, which it won't, but okay, and that you will understand the impact you have on the lives of your fans, and how you have hurt so many of us. Although I'm sure you will choose to only see the part that support you. I still don't understand what you are hurt by. It really sounds like you're a little too obsessed with Chris Evans here, so let's just move on before things get even creepier. And now X continued to text me after over a year had passed and finally threw a Hail Mary. Hey, can we talk? What would you like to talk about? How you should break up with your girlfriend for me. What do you mean? I mean what I said. I mean, why would I do that? Because I'm better than her, and you once told me you'd never felt same the way about me than anyone else. I could treat you good. We have so much in common and I miss you. If you have respect for me and respect for yourself, then stop contacting me. I'm in a healthy, committed relationship. We have an apartment and pets together. It's quite toxic and disrespectful of you to attempt to put me in this situation. I didn't even consider the idea, and I won't in the future either. I wish you well. It absolutely blows my mind that this nice girl expects him to break up with his current girlfriend that he's in a committed relationship with. Wow. And now I originally posted this to r/niceguys, but it was actually his girlfriend trying to get me to cheat on my boyfriend, her ex. Yep. Would your boy mind if I sent you a pic of what it looks like in a real man's pants? Did you offer to send me a photo of your D? Because that is absolutely wrong and effed up. I'd be doing you a big favor. Vomiting emoji. Maybe you should eat makeup too so you can look pretty on the inside too. 90% of your beauty could be removed with a tissue. Wow, this is just insane. When an r/nice girl pretends to be an r/nice guy. I'm not happy, so no one else should be on r/rants. I'm tired of entitled snotty men who act like they're too good for me. I've noticed that a lot of dudes that are my age act like they're too good to date me when I have a better car than they do, I have a better job than they do, and I'm smarter and more talented than they are. The only difference between them and I is how I look. I'm fat, 5'1" and 280 pounds, but I still get around pretty well. It's so annoying. I want a boyfriend so bad, but they only care about what's on the friggin' outside. Men don't care if their girlfriend has good work ethic despite most households needing both the male and female to work to survive, and I'm so tired of hearing the biology excuse. Men are just biologically wired to feel that way. F you. Why don't you try developing past id, you friggin' caveman? Even fat dudes act like they're too good for me. I friggin' hate men at this point. If I can't get a boyfriend, then I really don't see why other men should get married and stuff. You're literally just giving them what they want, and they don't deserve it. So annoying. Hating men is just gonna make this even worse for you. And now, 22-year-old male friend's girlfriend who's 28 broke up with him. A few weeks later, she asks if she can come cuddle. He tells her he's dating someone else. Her response is this. You think you have your life so figured out, and that's cute, but I'm so worried for when you learn that most of what you think will happen isn't going to. Other cool things will happen, but not because you're nice or have a great personality. 'Cause you knew when to know your place, and you knew when to stand your ground. You, unequivocally, do not ever get to talk down to, make me feel bad, upset me in some dumb over-the-top way, go out of your way to be rude to me, because again, you're 22, And your name is... think it starts with an I or an L. When I need a flight booked, I get it booked. I command power. I don't know why you're so obsessed with proving you're up to caliber with me. Why not just be a kid and be like, yeah, she's dumb, but she F's so. Most of the people in my life aren't NPCs, but they all started as ones, just like your little ass right now. You want your prize without paying your... and it gets cut off. I'm sorry, but I did not mean it in that way at all whatsoever. I should have thought about how I phrased that, but I did not mean it like that at all. You already went out of your way to tell me exactly which girl you were kissing and exactly what is going on with this little idiot, which was like exponentially ballsy and friggin' insane. If I told you who I've been effing, it would destroy your entire world. Have some goddamn respect. This is what I meant about not shooting too soon with "we make such better friends." We'll see. If you prove yourself still useful to me, that's where male friends live in my life. You aren't testing well so far. Well, I didn't know this was a test at all. I'll give you a little leniency because everyone's messed up right now, especially in the communication department. But you're going to, and it gets cut off again? Wow, so powerful you can book a flight. Everyone bow down to this goddess. And Looky Cookie says, damn, someone has main character syndrome. But the power! Don't become another NPC in her life, says Human Dumpster. I love Reddit usernames sometimes. And now for this next one, our first interaction, she messaged me first and had never seen a picture of me nor how much I make. You got my snap off a dating app? Yeah, I saw you on Plenty of Fish, lol. I'm not gonna lie, I forgot which profile is yours, so I don't really know what kind of stuff you're interested in. Oh sweet, that's cool, lol. Guess we're close since you saw me on there, haha. Which state you in? Pennsylvania. Are you gonna keep answering with a single word and be boring? You lack self-awareness despite looking ugly as hell. I mean, the answer before that was way more than one word, so you don't even know what I look like. Also, yikes, guess I dodged a bullet here. Dodged a whole nuke. Who said you got a chance with me in the first place? Ever hear of the story of the pot and the kettle? You're a boring and dry texting creep. You're good for nothing, brokey. Off yourself. Do the world a favor. Holy shit! The escalation of these nice girls? Wow. And for this last one, I don't know if this is actually a real or a troll, lol. If real, she's definitely a nice girl though. Well, let's see. Why guys don't like me? I'm kind, nice, with a warm heart, and pretty. Why I'm not enough to the guys I've wanted? You say all these things about yourself, but is it actually true? I try to be the best girl you would ever meet. I listen, I F good, what do they want? Maybe I just need to turn into a cold heart women. Treat them poorly, maybe then they will see me as a woman. I'm so tired of this. Edit. I don't know why I said that, I'm not new here, of course all the guys I want or love will treat me like crap, what was I thinking? No, becoming cold-hearted is not gonna help you one bit. Although you're assuming things about men that make me think that you're already on that path. Anyway, I'd like to thank all of my patrons, especially Amethyst Phoenix, Crangus McBiscuit Bowl, Dark Garden, DJ, Jade Demby, Catalan, Cormandy, Nightcrawler, Spoonie the Rogue, and Vic Meister 1999. You can join in the link below, and thank you so much for watching. And by the way, if you enjoyed this video, why not leave a like, comment if you have something interesting to say, or subscribe if you want to see more.